EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game. Emos, holla back.
Madden NFL 2004.
We're coming to you live from Erickson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Buccaneers square off against the Panthers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
Boy, the defense has shown in the past how dominant they can be. They're very aggressive, and it seems like all 11 guys are always around the ball. When you have guys flying around, making hits, causing turnovers, it creates a lot of problems for the offense.
The Panthers' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Sauerbrunn will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. The Buccaneers will start this drive from the 24-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Johnson gets set. Pittman picks up 5. The Buccaneers will be without one of their receivers for this game. He still has sharp pains when breathing, so I'm sure he'll be out for some time. Pittman, play action with the throw and on the run. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
The Buccaneers come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense, and they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down.
Cardell moves in motion. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Fields showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Davis, the lone back, drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Pete saw the pressure coming on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Slings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Tampa Bay looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw. Incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Sauerbrunn is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 11. Looking upfield. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
That all you got?
Man in motion. On the call. Pittman was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Here come the heat.
Going to the right. 2-yard pickup on the toss. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 44-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Muhammad moves in motion to the air on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Pete zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
You got him.
Davis, the lone back, dropping back, closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Give it all you got.
Pressure, surveying the field, rolling right. He reached the quarterback and picked up his 1st sack of the game. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Picked up 9 on the play. They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. Not enough on it, and the kick falls short. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Receives the handoff into the open field. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. Hold the line. Clean the pain. Let's go. Come on. Get at him, Pete.
Carolina comes out in a dime package. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hand.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. so they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion. And over the tailback. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 17.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. Jumps. He has it. Breaking through. The 30. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 48. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page on that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
Only one man in the backfield. Pete sets up. He hands it off. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
And the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Carolina, 0. Tampa Bay, 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
We'll see.
Hands it off to the back, and the halfback picks up about 3. Third and 8.
Hit him low.
Pressure coming with the pass. He finds the man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Pick him out. Get at it. Set. Snake eyes. Catch the ball, man.
Closing in. Throws one up in the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, Carolina.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. He throws on the money. That makes it even more impressive.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. Breaking free. Powering ahead. Tampa Bay is down by 1 touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Come on, key up.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go, come on. Hit him low.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the throw, and it's caught. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on, D up. He can left.
Pittman. Just about a yard on the run. Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Breaks free of the defender. Slips the tackle. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Give it all you got.
On the ground. Pickup of about a yard on the run. Tupa is back to punt. Smith sets up, waiting for the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. Stiff arm. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Pete sets up. Man in motion.
Get in there.
Pushes it out to the left. And the halfback picks up about 3. Davis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Tosses it right. The defender goes down. And he's taken down in the backfield by Lynch. Loss of around 2. Third and long. Ball on their own 30. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
They got nothing.
2-minute warning coming up. Johnson goes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, breaking through. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Second and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Dilger moves in motion.
Cowboy. Hut the ball.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. I Thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense can hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
Dudley in motion. Gets the toss to the right. And he gets to the sticks on that run to the outside. The offensive line really doing their job on that play.
Hey, that's just some good blocking by the guys up front so he could get around the corner for the first.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Johnson delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Pressure with the pass. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Sixth play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And they're going without a huddle. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left.
One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeouts. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
We're at the 1-minute mark.
Bring the pain. We'll see. Hawkeye right.
Going to the left. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. They're within range, but still in a hurry because the clock is starting to become a real factor. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Far out. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure, throwing, and it's caught. Room to run. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 2-yard line.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession. There's still some time left, so if the quarterback can make some good decisions and manage the clock, they might end up going into the half with a lead.
Pete sets up to the air on first down. With the throw, no catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds. I'll tell you, we've had a close first half, and it should be the same for the second. And that's why it would be big if they could get a field goal here. The way this thing is going, that could be the margin of victory.
Pass, incomplete pass. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 24. Gets the pass off. Great pass.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half. Tampa Bay comes out in a 46.
Give it all you got. Set.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Throws it right to him. Carolina calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
With the throw, picked off. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
The pass play here on first down. Throwing. And it's intercepted by the defensive lineman. Stiff arm.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Long enough, but it's wide left. He's now missed twice in the game. They'll pass on first down. Closing in, looking for a receiver. Throws it, great throw. He's taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Carolina 7, Tampa Bay 7. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line. The Panthers will start this drive from the 23-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. It's on the ground. The Buccaneers recover. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He found a soft spot in the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
Right now.
Pittman, the lone back, gets the toss to the left. And he picks up just enough for the first. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Only one man back.
Poke out right. Get at him, Keith.
Pittman breaking free. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Inside enemy territory.
Hawkeye right. Pick up the heat.
Under pressure. Great play in the backfield by Pepper. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Third and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Eagle left. Get in there, line.
Dropping back, throws it, and this pass is complete. The Panthers recover.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Mad dog over. Set. Cut. Come on, cut. You got him. You got him.
Tosses it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield by Smith. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Tosses it right. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Eagle left. Eagle left. Set. Cut.
Stepping up with the throw. He finds his man. Tackle at the 46. Great play there by Mangum.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on, get up.
Using motion.
I got motion. Cowboy. Cut. Bring the pain.
Davis. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Only one man back. Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
94. Think about.
Pete sets up.
Hit him low. Bring that pain, baby.
With the throw, turns, he has it. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Eagle left. Give it all you got.
The Panthers using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time, you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
With the throw, room to run. Hits him on the run. And he's brought down at the 16-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set. Ain't no. Back off, DB.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. And he hits his target. Manga is on the receiving end of another pass, and it brings his total to 5. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Take him out.
Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Smith is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. At the end of the third quarter, it is still knotted up. Carolina, 7. Tampa Bay, 7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Inside enemy territory. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Another run. He just gets this one past the sticks. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Here we go. Let's get him. They got nothing. Drop back. Drop.
Davis, the lone back, dropping back, throws it. Incomplete pass. The pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Hut. Wow. Wow. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. Running back picks up about 4 yards. So now we have 3rd and goal.
Bust his grill. Bulldog under. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Pressure, gets the pass off, almost intercepted. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. Casey comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up. The try is good. Sauerbrunn is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. from the 6.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Now the ball. Take him out. Set. Hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. What a collision. The running back gets about 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
That all you got?
Drops back, under pressure, with the throw. Just won't go down. Hurdles free. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Eagle left. Route.
Pass play here on first down. He's looking, gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get him low.
Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming with the throw right to him. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Catch the ball, man. Nothing. Got it.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package, surveying the field. With the pass, Cardell is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. If this attempt is good, we'll have a tie game. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. The backs are lined up in an I. Davis fakes the handoff, looking for an option, throwing. Incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Receives the handoff. Davis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
They'll go from the I formation. 2 minutes to go. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 21. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. And since we're under the 2-minute mark, the replay booth has the power to review any play in question. And it looks as though that's what's happening here. It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. Hey, the defense can get the ball back for their team if they can force a few incompletes. They need their pass rushers to get in there and force the quarterback into making bad throws.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in, tosses it right. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Sideline to sideline. Go. Set. Get at him.
Drops back with the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Dilger puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. They'll go no huddle here. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. And this pass is completed. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Get in there, Lon. You got him. Give it all you got, T. Come on. Get in there.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Carolina calls a timeout. That's their 2nd. Olstad was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass. They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
Give it to the halfback. Carolina calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Within scoring distance.
Get the ball. Got the ball.
Johnson with a man in motion. Hand it off. Gain of 2. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. Grammatica in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8. Still running, breaks free.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Tampa Bay lines up in the 46. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Come on, partner. Hit him low. Set. Get out.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Lynch. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 31. Bills stopped the clock with the spike. This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Dropping back. Pressure. Holding right. Can't bring him down. Good play in the backfield by McFarland. He didn't have the time he needed to get it off.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 13, Carolina 10. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.